After a long break from the well-liked show, Kelly Ripa made a dramatic comeback to live, and her fans are overjoyed. What did viewers think of the most recent scenes featuring Kelly's return? Kelly Ripa did not attend the well-known talk show, when Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa are the main stars of Live. It is very evident when one or both of them disappear from the show. Every time viewers sit down to watch the show, they know they are in for a feel-good section because the husband and wife like to keep the conversation lighthearted and away from subjects like politics. Unfortunately for viewers, Kelly Ripa missed a number of episodes, and many concur that the show would not be the same without the dynamic that both Kelly and Mark provide. After missing every show of the previous week, Kelly resumed her regular duties on Monday, August 11, and viewers had a lot to say about it. Kelly's return to the show has thrilled the fans. Viewers are excited to have Kelly Ripa back on Live, and many weren't afraid to voice their feelings. The vast majority of fans are happy to see more of the show, especially since many other popular programs are already on summer break. However, some viewers expressed dissatisfaction over segments being taped ahead of time. The fact that Monday's broadcast was pre-recorded was one feature of this most recent episode that fans found annoying. Nevertheless, it included brand new interviews with Seth MacFarlane and Gina Davis. Recently, someone commented, "I'm glad to see Kelly again." Another commenter went on to say, "Yay, Kelly has returned." "Hello, Kelly, hello. Mark, stop complaining whether it's live or not. Most shows, like Drew and The View, are airing reruns in the summer," another user remarked. "When not airing live, this show at least records new episodes and new intros for repeat viewing." Additionally, August has been a vacation month for 20 years prior to the start of the new season. "They have always taken most of August off," said another commentator. "So does the Vista. Let them rest. They deserve a break and have other things to do." Typically, they return in late August or early September. After having a week off, are you happy that Kelly Ripa returned to the show? Do you believe that some show viewers' criticisms are a bit too severe? When television ratings dip, executives panic. When those dips affect a show as iconic as Live with Kelly and Mark, the pressure becomes a full-scale production drama. Over the summer, whispers grew louder that the once unshakable morning staple was facing the dreaded slump. With audiences splintering across streaming platforms and a restless younger generation tuning out of daytime chatter, the odds seemed stacked against the long-running franchise. But then came the moment fans didn't know they were waiting for: Kelly Ripa's grand return, one that not only saved ratings but reinvigorated the very spirit of Live. A summer of uncertainty. The decline hadn't been catastrophic, but it was noticeable. Summer guest hosts had stepped in while Kelly juggled vacation time, family commitments, and projects outside of television. Mark Consuelos, though charming and undeniably easy on the eyes, occasionally looked like he was shouldering too much weight alone at the desk. While viewers adored his candidness and sly humor, there was a missing ingredient: the balancing act only Kelly could provide. Producers fielded emails and social media complaints daily. Fans missed Kelly's quick wit, her warmth, her ability to pivot from heartfelt to hilarious in seconds. They loved Mark, yes, but together, they were a morning powerhouse. By July, the numbers told the story executives feared. Live was losing its grip on the coveted daytime crown. Syndication rivals circled like sharks, eager to scoop up disenfranchised viewers. Something had to be done. The tease of a return. Word began to spread in late August. Kelly was plotting a big return. It wasn't just a casual slide back into her chair. No, this would be a moment. A television event designed to remind America why Live wasn't just a show, but a tradition. Producers orchestrated promos like movie trailers. Teasers flashed Kelly's famous smile across screens, coupled with snippets of her iconic one-liners. "She's back," the ads promised, building anticipation like a season finale cliffhanger. Fans flooded comment sections. "Finally, we need her energy, the Queen returns." Even Mark leaned into the hype. On Instagram, He shared a cryptic photo of an empty coffee mug at the co-host desk, captioned, "Waiting for my partner in crime." The buzz became undeniable. The return episode. The morning of her return was electric. Outside the ABC studio, fans gathered in droves, clutching homemade signs. "Welcome back, Kelly," and "We missed you." The line stretched down the block, proving the audience's loyalty had never wavered. It had merely been waiting. When the opening theme played, Mark walked out first, soaking up cheers. But the moment Kelly appeared, striding confidently onto the stage in a vibrant sapphire dress, the crowd erupted. She blew kisses, clasped her hands dramatically to her heart, and shouted, "Did you miss me or what?" The energy was immediate, contagious. Ratings analysts would later reveal that within minutes, viewership spiked to its highest numbers in months. Chemistry restored. From the first 5 minutes, it was clear why live works best with the duo. Kelly teased Mark about holding down the fort solo. "You didn't burn the place down, so that's good," she quipped, before mock whispering to the audience. "But did you see him try to handle the cooking segments alone? Poor man nearly lit the soufflé on fire." Mark, quick to defend himself, fired back, "At least I didn't leave viewers waiting all summer like someone I know." Their banter was electric, unscripted, the kind of dynamic that can't be manufactured. They danced between stories of family life, celebrity gossip, and off-the-cuff tangents that left both the studio audience and viewers at home laughing out loud. Special surprises to cement the event nature of the return. The episode pulled out all the stops. A live band played between segments. Celebrity guests lined up to welcome Kelly back, including Ryan Seacrest, who sent in a playful video message, reminding fans of his own time on the show. The producers even orchestrated a surprise reunion with some of Kelly's earliest live colleagues, creating a nostalgic montage of her evolution from co-hosting with Regis Philbin to now sharing the desk with her husband. The emotional punch was undeniable. Tears welled in Kelly's eyes as she thanked viewers for sticking with her through every chapter. "This show is my family," she said softly. "And you, the audience, you've been here for it all." Social media frenzy. By midday, Liv was trending on X, formerly Twitter. Clips of Kelly's jokes and heartfelt moments went viral, with fans sharing side-by-side comparisons of ratings charts that showcased the instant spike. Instagram reels of Kelly and Mark dancing to the band's outro number drew millions of views. Morning show competitors scrambled to adjust their programming, but it was too late. Kelly's return had dominated the conversation. Behind-the-scenes drama. Industry insiders revealed later that there had been debate over how to stage Kelly's return. Some executives pushed for a quiet, understated re-entry. Others argued for spectacle. Ultimately, the show leaned into what live has always done best, blending authenticity with celebration. Kelly herself reportedly pushed against anything too overproduced. "Let's just make it fun," she told producers. "That's what people want in the morning." Her instincts, as always, were right. The ratings rescue. By the end of the week, the numbers told the story. Live with Kelly and Mark had not only rebounded, but soared to its highest ratings since Mark officially joined as co-host. Advertisers renewed contracts with confidence, and ABC executives toasted what they privately called the Ripa reset. Media analysts credited Kelly's ability to connect with audiences on a personal level. "Kelly Ripa doesn't just co-host a show," one critic wrote. "She invites viewers into her living room." Her absence reminded everyone what the show was missing: heart, humor, and humanity. Looking forward, with ratings secured, Kelly and Mark leaned into the momentum. Plans for themed episodes, audience giveaways, and even a live roadshow began circulating. The couple joked on air about taking the show to Italy, blending Mark's heritage with Kelly's flair for travel stories. One thing was certain: Kelly's return had not only saved ratings but revitalized live for a new era. The lesson of the return. Daytime television is often dismissed as lightweight entertainment, but the saga of Kelly's absence and return proved something more profound. Audiences crave connection. In an age of endless content choices, it wasn't the celebrity interviews or the polished production that drew people back. It was Kelly herself, with her unfiltered charm and her undeniable chemistry with Mark. Her big return wasn't just about saving ratings. It was a reminder of why Liv has endured for decades. Because at its heart, it's about family, laughter, and the simple joy of starting your day with people who feel like friends.